Hi there.
Hi!
Welcome to another campground overview. We're standing at Ocracoke Campground on the Hatteras National Seashore, and which is only about 20 miles from our last campground on Hatteras Island, but an hour and 20 minutes.
You can only get here by ferry.
But it's a great campground, our favorite so far
On the islands, yeah.
on the islands.
It's actually as far south as you can drive on the National Seashore. There are islands south of us, but this is as far south as you can drive, especially in an RV. And there are several camping options here, but this is the only public National Seashore National Park campground. And it is super laid back. You'll see when we go see it. We love the location. It's just 4 miles from town. I mean, Ocracoke is only 60 miles long, so it's a small island. But
and there's a bike trail that runs to town from here, which is the only one we found on the island.
And it's a super cute little town. So and we love the campground. So let's go have a look.
All right.
So we're standing just past the little check-in for the campground. This operates exactly the same way as all the other National Seashore campgrounds along the Hatteras National Seashore, in that you don't book a site, you book a space if you book beforehand, and you just come in, you find your site, and then you go back and tell them which site you have. The price is also exactly the same. It's $28 a night, dry camping only. If you have a senior pass, you do get the juicy little 50% off, $14 a night price, which you really can't beat. But let's look at the campground map. It's it's pretty standard campground. It's just kind of one big loop with a couple of connector loops of connector roads. And I would say the sites here vary between maybe about 30 to 40 feet long. There's a little bit of variation in site size, but they're all perfectly flat. We're camped just down here, and all these kind of angled sites are really easy to get into for a big rig. The only sites I probably wouldn't recommend for big rigs are these kind of perpendicular sites where it would be tough to kind of back in with a bigger rig.
And they're quite close together.
Yeah, and there is a dump station here, which is across the road on the other side. So you can get potable water. There are some showers, so...
cold showers again.
Yeah, and the dunes, there's dunes right down here, and the beach, gorgeous beach, is right over here. So let's go have a look.
I'm in site B23. Not much different than the other two campgrounds at the National Seashore, asphalt sites. This one's about 40 feet, asphalt, not too wide, pretty flat. Not a lot of privacy in between the sites, but nice sites.
And each site here comes with a picnic table and grill. I'll just do my usual pan around. You can kind of see the layout here, wide open. Lots of solar. If you have solar, you have no problem here.
And quiet hours are the same, 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. as the other campgrounds.
You see towards the beginning of the campground there, and this is down the actual B loop. There's a couple of RVs down here. It's against the sun, so it's hard to see. Back there are the dunes, and that's where the beach is.
Okay, we're in our site A3 here. You can see we back up right to the dunes. Nice site, flat, huge sitting area. Not a lot of burrs or stickies in this campground, so great for the pets. Great solar. We're facing away from the sun, so northwest.
Yeah, that's been nice.
So that's been nice, and the dunes back here, and it's a great site.
And I'll just pan around so you can see the entirety of what we're talking about here. That's our sitting area. Right back there is the dune trail over to the beach, which is just gorgeous. And I'll pan around to the front so you can see some of the other sites. This is the site next to us. Very easy access in this campground. Pretty much nobody will have any problem getting around. You just need to choose your site according to the length of your RV. That's it. So we're standing at the facilities here. Nothing too exciting. We have flush toilets behind me, and actually to the side here are the shower stalls. These are very similar to the other national park showers in that they're kind of wide open.
All natural.
All natural, and they are cold showers. So they're not warm showers. And basically they're just kind of pull down and the water comes down.
Yeah, this has a little valve. It's not pull like organ inlet, so you don't have to hold on to the chain.
But
still
and
really
they do
cool.
actually have somewhere to put your stuff, which is nice, which the other campgrounds did not. But yeah, it's a pretty interesting shower experience.
All right, good morning. That concludes our review here of Ocracoke Campground.
We're standing at the pristine beach that is just by the campground. This is really gorgeous.
Yeah, it's the nicest beach we've experienced on the Outer Banks of any of the chain.
And I would say this is the most relaxed, the most chill experience we've had on the Outer Banks. The campground's quiet. We've loved the little bike trail into town.
And the town is fantastic.
Yeah.
It has a nice local marina, so you get that marina, laid back lifestyle, couple nice bars.
Where you can take
restaurants.
dog friendly, yeah, and a really good taco place.
Great Mexican food truck, Eduardo's, recommended by the locals, and I had shrimp enchiladas, and they were amazing.
So, yeah, this has been really fun. Oh, and a lighthouse. Almost forgot the
that's right,
lighthouse.
yeah. Ocracoke Lighthouse.
Yeah, we couldn't go up into it, but it's really cute too. So
anyway, come down, enjoy the chilled back, laid back part of Outer Banks. We think you'll enjoy it, and we'll see you down the road. Bye.
see you down the road.